They always say, well, when you fail, fail fast. But if you're not stubborn enough to fight through to find that thing that they really need, that they don't even know that they need, then you've stopped too soon. My name is Carlo Perez, and I'm the founder and CEO of Swift Medical. So Swift Medical is a company that helps doctors and nurses heal their patients faster. Our core application, Swift Skin and Wound, allows doctors and nurses to automatically measure and assess chronic wounds using a smartphone by waving it around the wound like a tricorder. I did about 7 years in graphics research at ATI Technologies. My co-founder worked on the visioning systems for the Mars rover, and it was through our work in our previous business that we started to get really interested in this idea of tracking things visually over time. We looked all over the place, and places that one would never have expected. We were looking at imaging crop fields from above over time to see if there were any changes in how healthy that crop population was. We looked at paintings. I used to go to paint nights with my wife to see how paintings would change over time. Not a lot of money in tracking paintings, it turns out. And so we tried over and over. The number of credit cards of debt in that brought us was maybe more a factor of how fast we spun. What made us realize that wound care was the right application for our technology really was from our earlier clinical visits, where we saw people with these gaping holes in their bodies and the doctors and nurses struggling to measure them and track them over time with paper rulers. And those rulers have about 40% error from one measurement to the next statistically. And so what we said was, this is a very obvious application for our technology and a really meaningful and impactful way to use it as well. After we had realized that wound care was the right place for us to go, we caught wind of a deal that was happening at a company nearby in Mississauga. They had put out a bid to all wound care companies to become their technology. I think it was months of every weekend, every night, just heads down, hands to keyboard working to get the proper integration and demo ready. And ultimately, all of that work led into us being able to beat out all of the other competitors. So it was a big win for us, and that has really opened up everything that has happened in the business. Things will work out, and if you kind of keep going at it with a belief that that's what will happen, I fully believe that something positive comes out in the end.